What's up, Sports Madness Breaks? Finally got this baseball to go. It looks like a fun one. I'm surprised it took so long, but alas, here we are. What's up, what's up? One person currently viewing. Two people. What's up, my peoples? My apologies. I could not find my headphones. I was looking everywhere, tearing up. I was getting ready to try and rig up my setup with the microphone, and I was like, well, let me look under my table, and somehow they got knocked off under my table. Case open, headphones scattered. But I found them. Hopefully they last the whole duration of the show. I don't know how long they've been like that. I don't remember knocking them off. So hopefully they haven't been out of the case for very long. Probably the cat. Yeah, I mean, trust me, I bare bones it. It's a pricey break. The leaf lumber is expensive, and then there's a bunch of megas. The mem was a little pricier this time. My RSA order was I got some of like the bigger like mystery boxes where it like guarantees like Hall of Famers or bigger, just bigger names. So that was the reason. But yeah, it was definitely a little pricier than usual. Maybe I'll just stick to one hobby next time or something. Actually, the next break I might just do like a 6-boxer like we used to, because it's gonna have museum in it. So that's a pricey one too. So tis how it goes. It's a tough game to be in, this breaking thing. Oh, me. But we're gonna get there. I have a football break that I'm gonna list on eBay next week. I was gonna do it this week, but then Burrow had a crap of a game, so we'll go from there. Um, Jetson, are you here? You usually say hi when you come in, so I was curious if you were. I was gonna open yours and Derek's packs. Um, where is George? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What's up, hometown? Teddy, I don't think I mentioned you, buddy. What's up, brother? We even threw some extra stuff at this one to try and get it to move, so it ended up, all total, it's a 16 boxer, so that's quite a few. So we'll probably be here for a while. Um, but that's fun. I like opening cards. It's the thing I like to do the most. All right. Smoke. Who's Smoke? I don't know who that is. Smoke. It's very like spooky. What's up, Nick? Ah, Kyle is Smoke. Nice. Smoke is a great screen name. I like it. And I don't know what your like logo or avatar is, but it looks like it goes with your name very well. Smoke was a fun character to play with on Mortal Kombat. I always liked the cyborgs. Smoke, Cyrax, Sector. Ah, he's a Tony Stewart fan. That makes sense. I need to smoke to watch Dallas the rest of the year. Yeah, you might need to smoke something a little different. You might need to hit Teddy up. Have a little what he's having. I know Washington goes down there in a couple weeks, and I'm like, God, if they go down there and lose to Cooper Rush, which we probably will, that's how it works. Damn, 11 people on for baseball break. That's nice. All right, well, let's read the ownership, and we'll get into stuff. See if Jetson hops on. I already got permission from Derek to open his, so we'll open his first since he was first in the list. And then we'll do George. All right, ownership. Appreciate all y'all for being here. It's really cool. Hometown needs to smoke too. Yep. Those Cowboys fans. That's okay. I'm a Commanders fan. We pulled out a win this week, though, against the lowly Jaguars at home. Which 2 years ago we didn't. We lost to the Jaguars 2 years ago. Or whatever it was, 3 years ago. The last time they were in Washington, we lost to them. I remember that. All right. Nick is on the Diamondbacks. I'm on the Braves. Foley on the O's and Red Sox. Jeremiah Walton on the Cubbies. Foley on the White Sox. Jetson on the Reds. Jamie on the Guardians. Bam Bam on the Rockies. Kalinowski on his Tigers. Derek on the Astros and Royals. Travis on the Angels. Quentin. Where's my boy Quentin at? Kyle, you need to get Quentin in here. Tell him he's on a team. The Dodgers are for Quentin from Kyle. So those will be for Quentin. I'm surprised he's not here. He's usually always on. Let's see. Foley on the Marlins. Nick Sirianni. He just teetered on them Brewers and then finally caved. So Nick's on the Brewers. Bam Bam on the Twins. Joe Lurch on the Mets. Tyler Haynes. Quick trigger on the Yankees, man. He was on it. Bang, bang. Much to Scotty's chagrin. I know Scotty was shooting for the Yankees in this one. Kalinowski on the A's. Joe on the Phillies. Foley on the Pirates. Scotty on the Padres. Foley on the Giants. Scotty on the Mariners. Jamie on the Cards. I'm on the Rays. Derek on the Rangers. Jetson on the Blue Jays. And Travis on the Nats. School in the morning. I am Groot. What's up, Chris Cook Groot? Chris Groot Cook. I'm not trying to get him in trouble, but that hasn't really stopped him before. On the positive side, Rush is undefeated as Dallas starter. Oh yes, that's true. 1-0. I did see that. Did you see the post where somebody said that Cooper Rush is going to become the next Tom Brady? I saw that. I was like, oh, well, okay. Well, I mean, you guys believe what you got to believe in. I mean, go for it. Why not? Nobody expected 6th round pick Tom Brady to be Tom Brady, so why not? What's up, Travis Wilson? Let's see, why does Lamb seem to disappear? Shouldn't be very visible for the only real receiver. Well, when you're the only threat on offense, it's easy to take you away. That's the problem. Cooper wasn't terribly productive last year, but what he did was open things up for CD. So they are definitely missing Amari Cooper on the other side of that field. Because, I mean, yes, he didn't have a crazy productive year, but he made you stay honest. And they don't have anybody to do that anymore. You're not scared of Noah Brown or Dennis Houston. I mean, you're not even really scared of Schultz. Pollard, maybe, if they would line him up at receiver. He's got some skills, but they just don't have that guy. I thought Tolbert was going to be that guy, but he was a healthy scratch, which was very surprising to me. CD had a decent year last year. I mean, where'd all the passes go? Gallup missing is a big one, too. Gallup stretches the field, so when you guys get him back, that will definitely help. He's a very underrated receiver, in my opinion. Seahawks, go, man. What a game. Go, Geno. Go, Geno. Oh, where did I put it? Where's my sexy Geno? I don't know where I put my sexy Geno. I had this card sitting out the other night for the football break, like the whole night. But now I've put it in my giant stacks on stacks of cards on cards, and now I don't know where I put it. But trust me, I have a sexy Geno. So it's a cool one. It's here somewhere. I just don't know what my dumb self did with it. But yeah, go Geno. How about a little Geno love? Good stuff. Good stuff. I was expecting a close game. Actually, Kalinowski had asked me. He said, "Do you think that it's going to be a blowout?" I said, "No." I said, "I expect Denver to win a close game." So it came down to a close game, but it went the other way. Cowboys need Geno. Gardner. I heard Hometown said he'd like Gardner Minshew. All right. Anyway, that's enough talk about football and a baseball break. You guys can keep going. I just need to get going here. All right, so we're going to open these two first. I don't know where Jetson is, but Derek picked the Chronicles pack, so Jetson gets the Topps pack, and it just so happened to be he picked number 6, and number 6 was the thick pack, so Jetson gets the hat relic card, as it were. All right, then we're going to do, so this one's for Derek. I'm going to open it. It'll be weird, football and baseball break, and then these, so those are going to be first, Derek and George, and then the break starts with Mosaic Cello. We're going to go Heritage Hanger, Donruss Hanger, that's from the extras I threw in, and then we'll do the Series 2 Hanger. Well, no. We're going to do Mosaic before Series 2. We'll end on the Series 2 hanger. So 4 hangers, cello. Alright, and then we go into blasters. We're going to start with Series 1. So we'll do Series 1 first. Series 1 blaster. Foist. Then we will do Gypsy. And then Gypsy. And we'll do Series 2, and we will do Select. Covers the blasters. Then we'll go into the Megas. We will do Chrome Anniversary first, Platinum Edition. Then we'll do Bowman after that. So Platinum Anniversary, then Bowman, then Mosaic Mega, then we will do our Optic Mega, and then Jersey Fusion. So then we'll do Jersey Fusion, and at that point we will be down to hobby only left for this break, and then we'll do Clearly, and then we'll end on Lumber. So Clearly first, then Lumber. That is quite a stack of boxes over there, you guys. Sheesh. And then we'll end on our baseball. A baseball to end it. Just read Big Ben could be in the mix. What? Big Ben? Oh my. I don't think y'all want that. I mean, Don't get me wrong. I love Ben, and he was an amazing quarterback, but he is not anymore. You'll send the king. LeBron? LeBron to Dallas? You're sending the king over? You are close to Cleveland. I'm sure he has a home there. LeBron could probably play quarterback. All right. Good luck, everybody. Derek, this is the pack Derek won in the mini. So we'll be opening some baseball and a football break. No, other way around. Football and a baseball break. See, those minis weren't so confusing. We got Gesicki, Swifty, Brady, T-Law, Kareem, Damian Harris, Rogers, Heineke, Trey Lance, Felipe, a little Ramondre, Devontae on a bronze, Swifty, Kyler, and a Najee. That was actually pretty dang solid on the pack there. I think LeBron's been a fan of whoever's been on top. I think I've seen him in a Dallas hat. I've seen him in a Browns hat. I've seen him in a Chiefs hat. Bron is very, what's the word? He doesn't care. He'll cheer for whomever. Alright, let's just sleeve these up real quick. Nice Devontae on the Browns canvas. It's a nice one. I think he is an Eagles fan, so it's a nice one for him. Got a couple QBCs in there with Trevor and Trey. So not too bad of a little pack there for Derek. LeBron's an expert at everything. So says LeBron. I'm a Lakers fan. I've never really been a LeBron fan. I was a huge Kobe guy. I hated LeBron when he did that whole decision thing and just smacked Cleveland in the face. I was like, nah, don't like that guy anymore. I liked him in Cleveland. I thought he was hella talented and taking these scrub teams to the finals every year. I did feel bad for him. So I do feel that he was never really given a chance to win in Cleveland. He was just dragging them along because he was the best player in the league. But then when he did the decision in the way, if he wanted to go to Miami and do all that, that's fine. But don't make a big hullabaloo about it. And then if you're going to do that, the only way to do that is go back to Cleveland. Otherwise, it's just a smack in the face to the team that's, city that's cheered you on for so long. All right. Derek, that's your pack, buddy. Pretty solid. Yeah, I'm sure your sentiments are similar to mine. All right, Derek. That's yours, buddy. That does say Derrick. When I write with marker, it smears. All right, Jetson's turn. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm sure it felt like a smack in the face. It was probably great at first, taking the Cavs to the finals every year, dragging a rough team around, man. It was rough. It was hard. And I get it. If you wanted to leave, just don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. All right. Moncada, Caratini, Jimenez, Crawford, Flaherty. Now, these are all for Jetson. He won this in the mini. Badu, Suarez, Diplin, Stewart, Piscotti, Trevino, Sweet Shades Man, Buxton, and a Mullins, stars of the MLB. I like that Buxton. That's nice. Nope, he was never been a Redskin fan. That's okay. We don't want him. I get what you're getting at, just because we haven't been winners. He also probably had some sort of beef with the name. Alright, who we got? KM, Cattell Marte. Kettle Marte, going to Gypsy. Commemorative batting helmet relic. Yes, he is. I'll take that. I'm a Junior fan. I love Dale Jr. He's such a good dude, too. Like, he just seems like a genuine good guy. Like, I've never met him, obviously, but I didn't get to meet Tony Stewart, but I got to see him speak at a men's conference once. It was rough. He when he hit that dude in that car and it killed him, it changed him a lot. And it was hard to listen to. But I know there's a lot of people out there that really hated Tony Stewart and all for his attitude and the way he drove, but he seemed like a good guy. Like I said, he seemed very, very changed after all that. Yeah, the Gibbs. Speaking of, did you hear Kyle Busch is leaving Gibbs Racing and going to Richard Childress Racing? Which, for those of you that know racing, Childress is where Earnhardt drove his entire 40-year career or whatever it was, 75 to 2001. No, 26 years. Gosh, seems like he drove for such a while longer. Hated Stewart, yes. Alright, so this is Jets. Alright, well, those are Jetson. Okie dokie. Artichokes. It is time for the real break to start. So good luck, everybody. I hope everybody hits something awesome and amazing and life-changing. Again, it's not likely, but it's worth a shot. Go Rowdy. Rowdy Reigns from Days of Thunder. Cold Trickle. Good film, Days of Thunder. I liked it. Kind of like Top Gun on a racetrack. Alright. So with a near-death experience instead of a death experience. Dom Smith. George Springer. Pablo Torres. Isn't that's that ESPN writer guy. Nick Niedert, rookie. Brent Rooker. Why is that backwards? Oh, they do that. They get me every time with that nonsense. Put the inserts backwards. Shane Bieber on an Aces. And Abreu on a Big Fly. I think I get used to it by now. Alright, now we're just going to go through them. We got Rooker on a rookie. Dylan Carlson on a silver mosaic prism. That's very nice. Good stuff. Daniel Johnson on a silver. That's nice. That's very shiny. Kevin Biggio Yaz and Big Fly on a green for Goldie. Oh, that's a goat movie. Yeah, I like that one. That's good. Good stuff. It's funny. From interviews and stuff, and how people talk and everything, I don't think I would really like Tom Cruise much as a person, but I tend to enjoy lots of his movies, so I'll just stick with that. All right, we got lots of. Let's see. It's a rookie. Some bets. Another bet. The Top Gun comp is a good call. Thanks. I know. I kind of like, fall for the doctor, fall for the instructor. Friend nearly dies. Friend dies in the other one. Yeah, I've always kind of thought that. I was like, oh yeah, they're kind of similar. Maverick's out on digital now, and I need to watch it. I've heard that it is really, really good. I haven't seen it yet. Bert keeps telling me I need to watch it. He said it's the greatest sequel of all time. Now, he has not ever seen The Godfather, so I was like, And no lie, I hadn't seen The Godfather either until I watched The Offering, which was a series on Paramount Plus about the making of The Godfather, because I hadn't seen it up to that point either. And then I watched that show, and I was like, okay, well, now I got to watch The Godfather. Yeah, Bert keeps telling me it's really good. He said you have to see it. He's had a I don't know if it's a recency bias or whatever, but he also said that Bullet Train was the best action movie he's ever seen. So that's another one I need to check out. It looks really good. I tend to like movies like that, a very fast pace. Hey, nice Bryce. Nice harp. Shogo Akiyama, and then Kohei Arihara. Sayonara. Pink camo is a good look. I like the pink camo. Of course, the one. Oh no. Oh no. I like the pink camo look. Pink is my favorite color. That sounds dirty. All right. Heritage. Yes. So Upper Deck has the license to make Jordan and LeBron autographs, and they are the only company that are allowed to do so. So I'm assuming Jordan signed for that product, would be my guess. But I don't know for sure. What do they say about pink? It's my favorite color? That's what I say. Two in the pink one. No, that's not it. I will not finish that state. Oh, we got one of them security thingies. Maybe we got another cool auto out of a hanger box. We've been doing really well with hangers lately. They've really lived up to the banger hanger names. And now this pack is not wanting to open. I thought it was a 1-of-1 mile power auto. Oh. Bugs Bunny autos. That's nice. I'll have to check the checklist and see if Steel Panther. I don't know what that is. These are all really cut poorly until you get to there. That's where they're good. So all the poor cut cards are here. Santander, Goodwin, Nimmo, Taiwan Walker, Colton Welker, Edmund, Mullins, Cron, and Castro. Man, 2 rookies in that bunch. Would have been better if it was all base. Somebody said Castro was going to pass Cruz. That didn't happen. Cruz is starting to rake. He was batting like 170 something a month ago, and now he's batting in like the 230s, popping home runs and stealing bases, looking like the prospect everybody expected him to be. He was scuffling there for a bit. We got Segura, Vladdy, our first dice dropper, Burns and Robbie Ray. Taylor Megill, Brian De La Cruz, Lindor, Riley Walkoff, Ernie Clement, Enrique Hernandez, Matt Barnes, Nico Horner, Swanson Blast in the 7th, Santillan, Keuchel, DeGrom. That goes to KC. I don't take dice droppers. Gavin Sheets on a rookie. They are hair rock band that sings funny songs like The Shocker. Oh, I will have to check it out. I like spoof bands. I'm a huge Weird Al fan. I love Weird Al. Did you guys see they're doing a Weird Al movie? I want to see it. Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter, is going to play Weird Al Yankovic in the movie. But they're doing like a biopic. Oh, Hometown says I got to listen to them also. I definitely need to listen. 2 of my favorite people on here say I have to, then I must. Yeah, 15's the standard. Okay. Always got to look at the backs of these. Make sure we don't have any short prints. This one goes to KC because I have Atlanta. I will roll when we get to the end of this. Do we have any more Heritage? No, I don't think so. Anything else have dice droppers? I don't think so. Tops. I think Tops started throwing them back in there, didn't they? League leader cards and such. New Age Performers, Robert, Matt Olson, Muncy, Michael Pineda, Chaz McCormick, Rook, Moran, Tatis. So sad on the Tatis. Active home run leaders. Pujols, who's now 3 away from 700. Miggy and Nelson Cruz. That's kind of a cool card. I like that one. And Jake Cousins, we pulled his autograph out of a hanger last week. Or Mega. It was out of a Mega. Sweet. Yeah, I'll check it out. I love music. I'm a huge music fan. I don't like to sing in front of people, which is crazy. But my wife is trying to get us to go do karaoke. I said, yeah, I'll drink and watch. She's going to get a bunch of work peeps together. My work peeps can't come. You guys live too far away. Alright, let's dice dropper some stuff. I'm going to top load that one because I really like that card. Especially with all that Pujols has got going on. Pujols is a Dodger in this. So Dodgers, Tigers, Rays. Does anybody own more than two of those? Dodgers is Quentin. Tigers is Kalinowski. Rays is me. So this is a dice roll between the Dodgers and the Tigers. Alright, so top and left will be odd. Bottom and right will be even. One roll. Here we go. Not young children friendly, FYI. Good to know. Good to know. Not that it matters. I'm going to tell y'all something and you're going to think I'm a terrible parent. But just know that my wife also sat my now 17-year-old down when he was 5 going into kindergarten and explained to him every single curse word that he could hear. So the gamut spanned it as a 5-year-old. Anyway, as we were traveling across country last year, you could imagine that is an odd, so it's going to go to top and left. You can imagine that music was very popular to pass the time driving from state to state and whatnot. So, and Jace had headphones on, but there were a couple times where my wife would look back and he just was sitting there listening to our music. Well, one of those times was we were listening to Afro Man. So, yep. I'm not sure he could hear anything worse than what he heard that day. This one's going to LAD. He was 6. We were like, no. And like, well, cat's out of the bag now. I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. We just explained to him very strongly that those words are bad and he is not to say them. So it was definitely a life lesson that day. Not yet, but we are very early on. Or no, nothing like major Yankee yet. We're like 2 boxes in. Yeah. And not using like the words we would use to describe it when you're talking to a child about family life, using different words that mean the same thing. Lots of substance abuse conversation as well. Colt 45 and 2. Yep. Roll up. If you guys don't know Afro Man, check it out. Again, don't have children around unless you're us. Don Rose. Time for the Don Rose. You're going to have to be in it for the long haul, Tyler Haynes. We're not going to get to lumber until like 3 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning. Verdugo, O'Neill, Singer, Casey Mize, Pudge, but not the one that says Pudge, Manoa, Brandon Lowe, McCullers, Yelly, Frazier, Story, Miggy, Tomey, Burns, Reese Nur on a rated, Acuna Diamond Kings, Josiah Gray, Yordan Alvarez, Berger on a rook, Pete Alonso, the Polar Bear, Kyle Muller, that's me as well, And Luis Robert on a Diamond King. All right. We got Cabrera, Waltham, Schwarby on a nickname, Jake Myers, Brandon Lau, Heasley, Reynolds, Crawford. Back to just base cards again. Real Muto, Contreras, Seaver, Haniger, McClanahan, Tatis, Jordan. We got McCovey, Acuna, Carew, Robinson, and Robbie Ray. Probably that multi-auto that had Wander Franco and Bobby Witt, and there were two other big names on it. It was Wander, Witt, and two other rookies or prospects out of Absolute. Either that one or the dual Acuna Freeman auto out of Topps Fire last year was a big one too. Those were fun. Adley, yep, Rushman was on there. Rushman, Witt. It was three huge ones, and then one that was kind of like, okay. Poor Bill. Gosh, every time I think about that break in that card, I feel so bad for Bill. He had two of the four teams, and two doesn't get you the card. You have to have 51% to get the card automatically. So we ran the randomizer with four teams, Bill having two of them, and he didn't win it. I feel so sick every time I think about that. I want to say he had the Rays and Royals too, so he had the two biggest teams. Or he definitely had the Royals. He might have had the O's and the Royals, I think. Lewis, I think you're right. Gosh, that's a great memory. I think you're right, Royce Lewis, who's still a great prospect, just not quite on the level as those other guys. It's funny, all three of the other guys have made it to the pros already, and Royce Lewis has been in the minors for longer. So that kind of says what you need to say. Dylan Carlson on the Liberty. It's a really good memory, Scotty. But yeah, he had the Royals and the O's in that break, so he had two of the four. I want to say it did end up going to the guy with the Rays. Hernandez, Perez, yeah, you're right. He got hurt. That's not his fault, but Kiki Hernandez. We got Wisdom. Oh, nice. Devers. Josie. We pulled that Bo Jackson redemption for Scotty, too. That was a cool card. I don't remember what that was numbered to. He's still waiting on that one to come in. Rated rookie orange, Brian De La Cruz. Numbered to 10. Yeah, that one was a nice one. We've had some really nice baseball hits. Eloy on a Diamonds Elite Series. Yeah, baseball has been very good to us. I mean, we've hit really good football stuff too. You open enough boxes of cards, you're going to hit some very cool things. Alright, Elite and Hit List. Alright. Get a little rocking and rolling through some of these. Empty. Bo Jackson in a White Sox uniform, no less. So bizarre. He played. I don't even think he played a full season for the White Sox. Because it was at the end of his career, and he was so hurt and banged up by then from playing baseball and football. Alright. Sonny Gray, Syndergaard, Bell, Edmund, Altuve, Houck, and Tavares. Tanner Houck, we pulled his auto out of the Platinum Edition Mega the other day. Ian Anderson, Mr. Anderson. I don't get it. Need to see redemption to believe it. Yeah, right? I'm like, that's just so weird. If it comes back and he's in the wrong jersey, you gotta send it back. I'm just kidding. Prism, Tristan McKenzie. That's a nice one for the Guardians. Guardians B. Jamie O'Hara. Nice McKenzie. It's a cool one for Kalinowski on the Al K line. Shirtan Apostle. We got Aroldis. There's a Yankee. Chapman on an orange. Justice. Mariners. Justice Sheffield. Marco Gonzalez. The next guy. My favorite joke that nobody ever laughs at. It's Vel's brother. Vel's brother Will. Springer on a big fly. Debuts, Evan White. Quentin, what's up? You're on the Dodgers, my friend. The Dodgers. Chris Bryant on the Silver Will to Win. Nice card there. Way back when he was still with the Cubbies. He's gone 3 different teams since then. Or 2 different. Giants and Rockies. We got Soto on a green Producers. And our variation, Ryan Jeffers and the Twins. It's funny that they do just a plain stock variation and not a prism. I find that odd. yo yo. Yo 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 yippee yippee yay yo yo. Snoop Dogg down. Dog. Cool tomorrow, busted. He gonna tell your mama. Uh-oh. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we got one of them thingies. Doesn't always mean something, but it's alright. I don't know. The Dodgers don't lose games, so I don't know. It's probably going to be between the Dodgers, Yankees, and Braves would be my guess. Dodgers, Yankees, Braves. I think definitely Dodgers, Braves, and the NLCS. I don't think it's going to matter much in the American League. I think the Yankees are the best team. They have the best player, let's say that. And Aaron Judge has carried that team to the best record in the American League. The Astros, if their pitching stays really good, I think has a chance. But I think other than that, I think that's it. Dylan Moore, Tucker Barnhart, Patino, Gurriel, Lyles, Rojas, Sixto on a futures, Lopez, Adele on a future, Springer, O'Hearn, Strauss, Austin Barnes, Carrasco, Brinson, Bart, Collins, McCutcheon, Packy Naughton. Well, that guy looks like he should play for Boston. You got a guy named Packy, and his last name's Naughton, and he should play in the Northeast, because that's how it should be. Jordan Lyles, Miguel Rojas, Sixto again, going through the same cards. Pablo, Adele, Peralta, Araz, Kevin Smith, Widener, and VR. I like Seattle. That's cool. Totally busted. Kevin Smith. Really? Nothing from my Boston accent? I thought it was great. Adele. Let's see if two Topps cards fit in the standard. Yeah, they do. Gotta love thin paper. I'll do the same thing with Joey Boy here. He said it was pretty good. Thanks. It was funny. I was watching. Sometimes when I can't sleep at night, I'll watch videos on TikTok or the Facebook Reels things, and I was going past and I saw this dude that was like doing accents, and he did like the best Mark Wahlberg accent impression that I've ever heard. It was really good. He did like people that, you know, aren't necessarily easy to do. Like he did Jim Carrey, Ryan Reynolds, Mark Wahlberg. They were pretty good. And apparently he does that like for a living. Like if a movie shot gets screwed up, he comes in to like voice dub the scene because they don't want to pay the actor to come back and revoice over the scene. So I was like, that's pretty cool. So he was a professional. But he was on like America's Got Talent or something, I don't know. TJ Friedel, Dean Kramer, Kanha, Bodie, Rivas, Chavis, Ridings, Barreo, Dickerson, Owings, Thompson, Miller, Charlie Barnes, Verdugo, teach me how to Dougie, Aaron Nola, Connor Overton, Lopez, Bassett, Cutter Crawford. It's funny. Quentin dipped as quick as he showed up, didn't he? Otani, Siri, Rendon, Kane, Ronzi, India Gold Cup, Lamonte, Wade, Marquez, and Tyler O'Neill. He said, "Whoop, busted. I'm out." I just don't know if Seattle's pitching will hold up. If their kids can keep pitching the way that they're pitching, they just don't have enough experience. He needed a smoke screen. It was so good. He gone. Boom! What's up, Boom? I saw the emoji and I was like, we haven't hit anything big. And then I was like, oh, it's Boom. Anki. Boom. What's up, brother? How's life in the DNC? That's damn near Canada, for those who don't know. Ronzi. Siri. Otani-san. I feel like I've seen a different version of Otani. Cutter Crawford. I bet he has a hitting variation. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's not a variation, right? Nope, 47. All 47s. Topps always puts theirs backwards anyway. He fell asleep real quick. He said, uh-oh. Uncle Kyle's on. Boop, done. Exit. Good stuff. Good stuff. Feeling like fall. Actually just closed the bedroom window for the first time all summer. Nice. I like fall. It's my favorite. All right, we got Toronto Talent. Y'all, he gave that guy a hug. We got Mize. Oh, yeah, this one wasn't really worthy of having this thing. Taylor Hearn is our rainbow. And then we got these guys. We got Salvi, Walker Buehler, Alvarez, Haniger, and Jeter. Nice little Jeter right there. Jeter. Now batting, the captain, number 2. Mitch Haniger. What's up, Ger? Saw the first flock of geese flying south yesterday. Oh, they're like, we out. On to warmer pastures. And we did get one of those diamond die cuts. Buster Posey. Don't just stand there, Buster Posey. Don't just stand there, bust a move. Alright. Good for you, Boom. Nice to get a couple days off from the grind. Alright. Let's see if we can shoot for a Wander variation. That would be nuts. I'm not hopeful, but perhaps. Empty. That's a savvy old veteran right there. It's always in the 6-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'm going to have to scramble them up next time. Strike me. Underrated movie, Rounders. Anybody seen Rounders? Such a good movie. Very underrated, in my opinion. Definitely the best poker movie. Pay him. Pay that man his money. Nick Hammers, what's up? Me too, man. It's one of my favorite movies. It doesn't matter what part of the movie it is. If it's on TV, I'll watch it till the end. Like if I'm channel surfing and I roll across it, I will watch Rounders until the very end. I will. One of my favorites. Hardball. Oh, is that the one with Keanu Reeves and the Little League baseball team? I like that one a lot too. That's a good film. Good movie. Good choices. Oh, I forgot. These aren't the hat relics, are they? These are something different. These are the number relics. That's right. Numbers. I forgot they were different. Alright. Let's pull the number out. Number relic over there. Here we go. I'm going to check out Jersey Famous tomorrow for my son to arrive. Yay! For my soon to arrive Chuck Mersane jersey. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I like watching poker too. Groundhog Day. The Gray. Cinderella Man. Cinderella Man, good movie. The Gray. Liam Neeson in the Survival Wilderness movie, right? Also a good movie. And I love Groundhog Day. I'm a huge Bill Murray fan. Caddyshack is up there in my list of all-time favorite movies. The first one, not the horrible sequel. Although Dan Aykroyd's also funny, and it was still good, but it wasn't the first one. Solak, Will Smith, Escobar, Rogers Gold Cup, Kirilloff, Future Stars, Alonzo, Drew Ellis on a rookie, City of Walk-Off Love, Emmanuel Classe, Kyle Lewis, Freeland, Wendell, Retail Navy, Brantley. I love it when you call me Big Pop. Oh, yeah, he listens to it on the mound and his headphones. So good. It's good stuff right there. Love it when you call me Big Pop. Oh. Wave your hands in the air if he's a true player. Good stuff. That's a good movie. I tend to like Keanu Reeves movies too. Well, I got stuck on a weird one time where he was a dude. Gosh, I don't remember what this movie was called. But he was a guy. He had car trouble or something. Anyway, he ended up at this house of these two teenage girls. And he got them, they had car trouble and he invited them into his house. That's what it was. And then they proceeded to tie him up and torture him. They were supposed to have this raunchy sexual escapade, and then they ended up being people that, took it out on bad men. And man, that movie was twisted. But yeah, it was crazy. I don't know if anybody else has seen that movie, but it's weird. Hyura, Muller, Chris Bryant, Ha-Seong Kim. Hey, I guess that one goes to me. They're all Braves. Phillies, Dodgers, Brewers. Who's on the Phillies? Joe Lurch. So that's Joe, Kyle / Quentin, and Nick. So we will dice roll. No, we rolled a dice. What was it? It was a 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that goes to the Dodgers and Quentin. Blue Jays, Trevor Story, Martin Maldonado, Hyun Ryu, Nicky Lopez, Ryan Zimmerman, Devers on A Generation Now, and Posey on A Stars of the Mold. Knock Knock. That's what it is. Man, that movie is effed up. Yeah, it is. Foley. How would I know that you would know what it is? What's up, brother? Lurking in the shadows. Knock Knock. That's exactly what it was. You got it, sir. Well, I was getting to Keanu Reeves. I really like the John Wick movies. I think they're really good. I was a big Matrix fan. I haven't seen the new Matrix. Anybody seen it? Is it worth it? Is it bad? Dodgers. Alright. Zim, I think we looked through those. Yeah, we got those already. Next. Hedges, Molina, Rogers, Gibson, Grossman, Means, Holland, Arenado, Realmuto, Zach Thompson, Contreras, Weathers, Ozzy, and Yachty. Stars. Actually, those can go together. Ozzy, Yachty. I had to chime in to say knock knock. No, I get it. Good stuff. I appreciate that because it was going to drive me nuts and I was going to have to look it up after the break anyway. So I appreciate you helping me out there. We got Conforto, Kranick, Kershaw, Barrios, Williams, Minnesota Meetup, Otani, and Maeda. Oh, this is a dice roll. So it's odd, so that goes to Otani. So that's Angels. This is a dice roll as well. We got Yankees, Tyler, Seattle, Blue Jays. Toronto is Jetson. So 2 or 3, 4 middle goes to Flexen and the Mariners. Angels, Stevenson on a Gold Cup. Edwin Diaz, Hoy Park on a Rook, Bogarts, and Buster Posey on a Chrome Refractor version. The fancy one. Matrix 2084 is the best. Yeah, I agree. The first one is my favorite by far. It was just so ahead of its time. Like it was like people when it came out, people were like blown away by it. Similar to like Avatar. Avatar was very like forward thinking, ahead of its time kind of stuff. Which apparently they're making a sequel, I hear. It's going to be coming out sometime soon. Christmas-ish time. But I'm a huge movie fan. I can talk about movies all day long. When we were talking about underrated movies, another one of my favorite movies that has one of the like best plot twists of any movie I've ever seen is Lucky Number 11. Has anybody seen that movie with Josh Hartnett and Ben Kingsley, Morgan Freeman, Lucy Liu? Great cast. It's a great cast. But if you haven't seen that movie, I definitely recommend it. It is well worth a watch. Yes, yes, it's one of my favorites. I love the twists. I love just the whole aspect of that film. It just it's just so good. Like in the way it all comes together at the end, you're just like, oh my god. And they don't ever let on. Like it's so good. Oh, the number 23. Yep, I have seen that. It's been a long time since I saw that, but that one's got some freaky twists and stuff too. Well, I love movies with twists. Like The Sixth Sense. The first time you watch The Sixth Sense, like the twist in that movie is this Fight Club. Same way. It's like, huh, oh. By the time you get to the end, it's very like, oh. I like movies that make me say that. But Lucky Number 7 took it to a whole new degree, and it was like, what? Javi Baez, Severino, Pinder, Pinder where? Jake Cousins, Christian Walker, Pavin Smith, Whit Merrifield, Bobo, Zach Lothar. We got Iglesias, Rogers, Thompson, Merrill Kelly, and a Frank Thomas, a big hurt on a Diamondback. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like a good movie twist. It always. Oh, another one with a great twist. Have you guys ever seen Derailed? With Clive Owen, Jennifer Aniston, Exhibit. Another one with a great twist that's like you didn't see coming. Mm-hmm. Oh, Interstellar, fantastic movie. Identity, also good. The Arrival, have you seen The Arrival? That's also really good. Mm-hmm. But no, Derailed is a fantastic movie. I really like that one. It has some like really edgy scenes in it that make you really uncomfortable watching, but once you find out everything, you're like, oh. Tatis, Vasquez, Harper, Mazika. Oh, oh, it's one of those. Every time, it gets me every time. I'm like, did we get an autograph? No, we didn't get an autograph. It's a home run challenge card, doofus. Braves on the team card. Nats, Elisier Hernandez, Enrique Hernandez, Mookie Betts, Bobby Dahlbeck, Future Stars, Omar Narvaez, Burger Rook. Pick the game, Jose Ramirez, Home Run Challenge. Oh, Signs was great. I watched that, the first time I watched that movie was in a movie theater at JMU with students. So, like, it was all students um, in the theater. I like it was like a date, like I'd gone on a date, and like it was the most interactive movie experience I've ever been a part of. Like literally, the entire crowd was like would like it would be a whole sea of people that jump back at the jumpy parts, that like scream or gasp at the scary parts. It was wild. You know, like that doesn't really happen at big movie theaters, but like it was all students, so like it was wild. And it was packed. Like everybody was there. It was pretty cool. Fun experience. Yeah, Signs is a freaky movie, man. When that hand comes out from under that door, whew, that is the stuff of nightmares right there. I I tend to be 50-50 on M. Night Shyamalan. I thought Signs was great. I loved Unbreakable. Sixth Sense was really good. I hated The Village. Was not a huge fan of Lady in the Water. He's done some other ones. What's the one with uh Split. Split was really good. Split was so good. So good. Old Yeller. Oh, you got some feel good ones, buddy. We're talking about scary, angry movies, and you got the feel good, buddy. Appreciate that. Alfaro, McClanahan, Gray. Thought I'd join while I get ready for sleep. What's up, Big Cat? What's happening, brother? Sorry you're having the car troubles, man. I always hate that. Andrew Miller, Rizzo, Fulton Evans, Reed Detmers on a rook. That's a nice one. This one goes to the Astros because there's two of them on there. So that's 66% ownership. Vato, Dunn, Brantley, Jansen, Josiah Gray on a rookie 87. We don't get many of those. And Alonzo on a Stars. Oh, yes. Unbreakable, Split, and Glass. Yes. Fly Away Home. Yes, with the geese. Oh, look at Teddy. Teddy bringing in the feel-good movies. Oh, I want to see Black Phone. It looks good. Bert saw it, and he said it was really good. But yeah, that's another one that... we go back to talking about the Twisted movies again. One of my favorite movies as growing up was The Incredible Journey, where it was the two dogs and the cat that got lost, and they have to like make a trek across the country to find their family. I always loved that movie. That was one of my favorite like children's or like family movies that wasn't like a Disney movie per se. Yes. We're on the same page, Nick Hammers. Oh, I see that you took it too far, Teddy. You took it too far, buddy. Those Sinister movies are scary. I can't do those. But because Sinister is like actually about like some like possession stuff, right? Isn't that what Sinister's from? Possession movies and me, we're not friends. I don't like those. They scare me. Oh, the first Saw movie. So the first Saw movie was definitely much more mental and about the story and less about the gore. Of course, it was gross and gory at parts and disgusting, but the rest of those films, it's just gratuitous gore, and I don't like that. It's just gory to be gory. Whereas the first one had a great story. I like the first one. Yes, too far. He took it all the way to Human Centipede. That's like sea level, like slasher. Man, that's twisted. Yeah. Barbarian, like Conan, or am I talking about something different? I don't know that I've seen this yet. Are they redoing Conan the Barbarian and just naming it the Barbarian? Oh, that'd be a good series of films for them to redo. I mean, I know don't F with the originals, but they seem to do it anyway. Oh, a horror. Okay. Interesting. I didn't see The Fly. That's the one where the dude slowly turns into a fly, right? With, what's his name? He's in Jurassic Park and Men in Black. Not Men in Black. Independence Day. Why can't I think of that dude's name? Jeff Goldblum. Oh yeah, it's one of those. Oh, I have to watch the Kobe one. The Kobe one came out in August, and I completely forgot about it. Well, I don't know what I'm going to be watching tomorrow while I'm sorting cards. But it's one of those. Like what's the movie? The big one that came out with Jordan last year, right? Same people. But yeah, there's the Kobe one just came out. Like The Last Dance, but this one's with Kobe. We got a crystal ball coming. Louis Araz, Joe Ryan, Adam Frazier, Nick Castellanos. Hey, we got a blue, Jazz Chisholm. Blues are numbered 08080 of 250 on the Jazz, going up to Foley and the Marlins. That's a cool one. Our first numbered. Oh wait, we didn't do the hit, did we? Oh dang, never got to watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one out. That's definitely gonna be a watch for me probably tomorrow. All right, we never did the number relic. Here we go. Oh, these are upright. JS. Hey, Juan Soto. It's a solid one for the Nats. Pre-trade. Oh, that's too thick for those. Travis Wilson on the Soto number relic. Very nice. He's very nice. But yeah, I think those are all done by the same people. The Jordan one, the Last Dance, the Brady one, and the Kobe one. I think they're all done by the same people. Let's see if 130 will be big enough for this. Yeah. Original Halloween. Did you see that? Have you seen the new ones? The new ones are actually pretty good. And I'm not huge into horror. But the last one, it's called Halloween Ends, comes out this year in October. They've been pretty solid, actually. But yes, the original Halloween, very, very good. Keibert Ruiz, Dane Dunning, Vidal Bruyan, Hauk, Lance Lynn, Joe Adele on a future gold or crystal ball. Yeah, they did a trilogy. The last one comes out this year. The card just feels so much thicker than the other one. Yeah, they've been really solid, for sure. All right, we got Garrett Crochet on a green, Shane Baz, Buxton, Marte, Longo, Klubes. If you guys see anything where these aren't backwards ever, if you guys see a logo or a missing nameplate, obviously I'll catch the nameplate because I have to read them, but or if someone's wearing a 42 on their jersey. I had a Francisco Lindor Mets card just completely get washed by the wayside and just in the random common pile, and then I was checking the codes before sorting and said, well, that one's different, and then it turned out to be the Jackie Robinson Day short print. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's middle of October, right before Halloween. But yeah, it's called Halloween Ends. Check the trailer out. The trailer's out already. It looks good. But it's supposed to be the final one in that trilogy. Obviously, Michael Myers will never die, so I have a feeling they're going to keep it to where it looks like he dies, but there's a way that he could have gotten out of it or not died, or somebody can bring him back from the dead. Pretty sure all of those things have happened. Pete on a mini. Glaz now. Adolis Garcia. Moose. Hoskins. Clevenger. Ryu. Kyle Wright. Freddie Freeman on a green. Braylon Marquez. Vierling. Sanchez. Trent Grisham. Justin Turner. Greg Diekman. And Matt Olson. That's funny. We got the two greens that were traded for one another. Kinda. They signed Freeman. We traded for Olson. Did y'all see that? That was a great save. I met him and hung out for about 10 minutes. Awesome dude, about 5'4". Rob Zombie's 5'4"? Whoa. I would not have pictured that. I pictured him taller. Right? Like, wait, what? I was like, there's no way in hell. Who are we talking about here? I think he got us all waiting with bated breath. Work security at his concert, got invited to his pregame, food, drinks, etc. Wow, that's awesome. And crazy. Is that a typo? Is that supposed to be 6'4"? Or 5'4"? I swear I would have thought that dude was tall. Leody Tavares, Kepler, Velade again. Didn't we just get a Velade? Or Beerling, that was Beerling. Velade, Rizzo, Gallo, Yogi Berra. That looks fun. I love the old cards in this. They always just look... Oh, you know what? If you get an old school person, that is a short print. Yep, that's a shorty. Yogi Berra for the Yanks. Short print. The legends in this are all short printed. We got a Jackie Robinson one time, and I didn't know that then either. Saw the code. Code's different. But yep, that's really cool. Tiny. Interesting. So funny how they make people look bigger than they are. Varsho on a green. That's so interesting to me. Alright. Trey Turner, Kyle Tucker, Seager, Carpenter, Eugenio Suarez, Didi, Orlando Arcia for the Bravos, Sam Huff, and Tommy Pham. Dreads are 5 feet. That's crazy. Cool stuff, man. Alright. Let's do Series 2. Come on, shorties. God, I would love to see a Witt or a Julio out of one of these. Got in a fight at a Rob Zombie concert. I think that sounds easy to do. The pit get crazy in there. See, this one's in the 6th one. Oh, nope. This one they put him in backwards. It was in the 2nd one. Tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky. Great show, though. Oh, pull that one. Nice O'Neal Cruz on top there. Yeah, I would imagine his shows are probably pretty stellar. Hammers, it's nice to have a night off, man. You've been rolling lately. I was chomping at the bit to get back out of here. I'm like, dang, man. Oh, nice. Marilyn Manson, no, that's a dude. Nice O'Neill Cruz. Yeah, now those were some folks that could have invited to that the thing Woodstock 99 that was a train wreck already that would have possibly made it worse. Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson. those two acts probably would have made things worse than it actually was. Just because, they're fans and their style and stuff. If anybody hasn't watched that documentary, I know we talked about it a few breaks ago, but that is a documentary to watch if you guys have not seen it. It's incredible what went down that you didn't get to see on TV. Jordan Romano, Urquiddy, Calhoun, Straw, Keller, Springer, O'Hearn, Strauss, Moncada on a rainbow, Votto on a stars, Plawecki, Quinn, Jacob Robson, and Perez. Whoever's winning. Oh, Big Cat, you are way behind, brother. I don't think you have a dog in this fight, man. Just catch up. Gosh, how long ago did we talk about LeBron? It's been a minute. Dean Kramer, Mark Kanha, Rivas, Bodie, Romy, Tucker Davidson, Montgomery, Feltner, Sweet Shades, Buxton. Well, if you were jealous of Jetsons, now you got your own. Bam Bam. Cattell Marte on the stars, Evan White, Urena, Mahia, and Correa. Sweet Shades, my man. Sweet Shades. Mr. Buxton. Velade, Galeen, Nemo, Friedel, McCarthy, Hayes, Murphy, what's this? Hey! Pirates! How about a little home field advantage on a Key Brian Hayes with a giant print line right down the middle. All the way down it. Shoot! You guys see it? Well, you guys can't see it. Nice one for the Pirates. Foley on the home field advantage. Oh, there you can see it. All the way way down the middle. Now, a lot of these have them, so I mean, they still do pretty decent as far as selling them, but yes, it would not grade well. There it is. You can see it. Maybe it's supposed to be there. Cool card though. Love the pirate ship in the background and the bridges. Nice hit. Nice hit, Foley. Adolis on the home run challenge. We got McCarthy. Friedel, which he's caught up now. He's actually playing for the Reds. I saw his name in a box score the other day. He had a home run. I hit a Bryce Harper one that had one going across the bottom, but then I looked online and it seemed like all of them had them, not just that one. So it's, I don't know. I just chalked it up to that's how it's supposed to be because they were all like that. So. Yeah, I think every single one of them have a print line somewhere. It's almost like it's a Where's Waldo? Find the print line. But yeah, if you look on eBay, a bunch of them have them. It's crazy. Yeah, I think when they first came out, I think the Trout was going for around 100. But yeah, obviously as product cools off, they go down a bit. The Hayes is probably 20 to 25. Pays for the Pirate spot. Widener, Villar, Diaz, Allen, Garcia, Dickerson, Larnach, Mayfield, Drobnak, Joannadon, Valeka, Jed Lowry, Pedro, and a Belly. Belly. Pedro 87. Joannadon. Sounds like a dinosaur. Yeah, man. That was a crazy ass box. 3 1-of-1s in one box. Obviously, you're guaranteed one with the encased hit at the end, but 2 others in the same box. I was shocked. Then Nakobe Dean was sick on the State Pride. That was gorgeous. That's a nice hit. And I know people crack on defensive player cards, but like something about this draft, they seem to be doing better than most. So that's pretty solid. Yeah, you've been in breaks a lot, not just with me. Just think. I guess we wouldn't have been able to do the 1-on-1 pot for that break because there was a guaranteed one. But like, what happens if there's like multiple 1-of-1s when there's a 1-on-1 pot? You have to split it, I guess, between the teams that got those cards. I guess that would make the most sense. Joe Adele, Peralta, Araz, Kevin Smith, Castillo, Belt, Alvarez, Ibanez, Muncy, Collins, Myers, Mills, Reynolds. Hey, nice Shohei. $60 to $70 for the 1-of-1? That seems kind of low, but that's not terrible for a defensive player, I suppose. He wasn't their first round pick, though. He was the second round pick. They took that kid from Georgia. His cards sell well, too. Jordan Davis, I think is his name. Jordan Lyles, speaking of Jordans. Rojas, Sixto. I swear we just keep pulling the same damn cards. Lopez, DeJong, MVP meets rookie. That goes to Wander because odds. Quantrill, Chef. Oh no, I'm Wander, so that goes to the Phillies. My bad. Carrasco, Brinson, Bart. Significant statistics, Vladi. Not a huge card, but these cards aren't pulled as often. The significant statistics cards, I think they're like one in every 2 or 3 blasters, so not as common as some of the other inserts. Which, like Stars of the MLB, 1 per pack. So this one goes to Philly because, like I said, I'm on the Rays. Better cold trickle than dick trickle. People can trickle dick. Oh man. Big Cat's just going through them all. I read there's 1 million bounty on a 1-of-1 Jordan out of that. Woohoo! Take it easy, Scotty. Hopefully we play some fire while you sleep, brother. Cedric Mullins, Dylan Moore, Patino, Barnhart, Yuli, Dylan Cease, Paddock, Zerpa, Bubbick, Carlson Gold Cup, Verlander, Garcia Gold Cup, and Bo Bichette. Adolis Garcia. And Goldie. Dom, Cobb, Mieta, and Josh Lowe. Night, Teddy. Have a good one. Yeah, man. Hopefully you can sleep better. All right. Helmet card. Let's get another numbered one. That'd be fun. Braggs. Not numbered. Bregman. God, these things get so beat up. That one's got that like roll in it like the last time. It's like it just rolled off the line and got pressed. And rolled up on. Whoop. Astros, that's Derek. I gotta doctor my. I don't think Demi Moore was in any of those movies we talked about, was she? Oh, she was in A Few Good Men, which is again another movie I like. Nicole Kidman was in Days of Thunder. I agree to some degree. Like Maverick, he's a cocky SOB. But I will say that Mission Impossible Tom Cruise, like Ethan Hunt, he's not really like that. I like that character. But yes, I agree with you for the most part. He does tend to play a cocky, arrogant person. But one that you tend to like most of the time. Either because he's funny or he can back it up. Like in Top Gun, he's super cocky and arrogant, but like he's damn good at flying planes. So this one's got a bunch of dust in it for some reason. Big old hat card. I'm going to have to put it over here on a different stand because it takes up too much space on that big one. Alright, there we go. She was great in striptease. Ain't that the truth? Ooh, boy. Great movie. Well, great content in a movie. Storyline of the movie, a little suspect. But, you know, where it lacks in substance of plot, it gains in substance of flesh. Why does it keep feeling like I keep putting the thick one on top? I don't know. I feel like the thick ones have more shiny cards in them. I don't know. Here we go. Scope. We got Trout on a... Is that Concourse? I can never remember. Yeah, that's base Trout. Hans Kraus on a diamond level. That's cool. Nice Judge Numbers card. This dude right here. Man, he is just killing baseball right now. I didn't mean that the way that sounded. He is killing it at baseball, I should say. 2 more home runs yesterday. He's on pace for like 66 homers. I don't even remember the last time someone hit 60. Had to have been Bonds. I don't think anybody's hit 60 since Bonds. Charlie Morton on the scope. Oh, that's me in it. I'm learning. Kids are in bed and I'm caught up. Well, that's good. There's definitely some non-kid friendly content going on. Nice Soto number patch, or whatever it's called. I'm sure Big Cat will have a fun comment about the striptease comment. Alright. Man, oh man, we got all kinds of fun stuff in this one. The next one won't have any color. Santillan. Cal Ripken on a Select Stars Silver. That's nice. Kevin Smith, Toronto, on a Scope Rookie. TikTok, very educational, that TikTok is. And Kyle Tucker, also on a silver. Put these two over here. Alright, last pack. Yeah, we'll see his comment tomorrow. Very true. Very true. Tyler Glasnow, Hyunjin Ryu, Scherzer on a scope, and Acuna on a Select Stars. That's funny. Scherzer for the Mets. He had a real short stint with the Dodgers, didn't he? He was not there very long. All right. Megas Forum. Man, oh man, what was I thinking? All right. Well, here we go. Empty. This way swear the first time I got on there, every single video was girls shaking something. I'm like, how do they know me so well? I know, it's like, what is going on here? I tend to fall into the same category. It's like, so I signed up and I'm a dude? Is that what's going on here? Like, I like the funny stuff. I'm here for the funny. I got my own booty shaking at home. DeGrom, Rosario, Marte, Soto. Well, that was a boring pack. Not a damn thing. Johnny Bench, Diaz, Will Craig, Jake Arrieta on a Prism refractor. These ones know. They know. And yet then you watch one food video and that's all you see. So true. Dude, the blonde Cajun dude with the beer suspenders, have you seen that dude? That dude, every time he cooks something, I want to eat it. It's all Cajun, Creole stuff, but when that dude cooks something, I want to eat it. I'm like, damn, that looks good. I don't know if you guys have seen that dude, but he is freaking awesome. And you can like barely understand him, but it's awesome. He cooks like whole alligators and stuff. Lots of shrimp, crawfish. All right. Melvin Mora, Nick Anderson, Mark Mulder, Roughneck Odor on the blue Prism refractor. That's money, dude. Yeah, that's that guy. Yeah, that's the one. Put that on a cracker, dude. It's so good. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, same dude. That's awesome. You guys are my people. I thought you was talking about. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. He's so. His food looks so good, and he has like industrial cooking utensils. Like some of the stuff he cooks in, man. It's like, man, how did you even get that at your home? All right, Buhner, Gio, Cattell, Cano. Oh wait, none of those are actually autographed, right? Some of these trick me. Like, can I rub that off there? Okay, the ones that are actually autographed say congratulations on the back. So we actually pulled one last week. It was blue ink, so that was helpful. Hopefully they do that for all of them. If it's signed in black Sharpie, I'm screwed. All right. Encarnacion, Santander, Freed, and Diaz on a rookie. While we wait, hydrate. Yes. You guys are awesome. That's money, dude. And when he's done with something, he just chucks it. He's done pouring in a bowl and just chucks it off behind him. It's good stuff. He's very like passionate about his cooking. It's awesome. I love it. I love that his beer fits in his suspenders holder as well as his seasoning. He's got beer on one side, seasoning on the other. I'm going to tell my wife I need a pair of those suspenders. Zach Gallen, Wakefield, D. Strange Gordon, and Rocco Baldelli. This has been a very boring box thus far. I hope there's an autograph in here because this has been oof. All right, we do have a numbered card on the back, which is nice. Oliva, Hillenbrand, McClanahan. Oh, nice. Kyle Tucker, 42 out of 99. Oh, that's bad A. on the lime green 70th anniversary parallel. Nice hit, Strohs. That's a sexy looking card right there. Alright. That's pretty. Oh, you hit it with that two-step. That's right. That's nice. Does he have a website where you can order like the seasonings and stuff? I would totally buy some. Totally do. Oh, a cracker holder. Well, that makes sense. He puts everything on a cracker. Put that on a cracker-doo. Alright, what we got? Seth Elledge. What the rookies that they have in this? Like, it's a long checklist of rookies of people I've never heard of. Scott Rowland, Shane Bieber, Dallas Keuchel, Prism Refractor. I can't tell if his hair is real. He totally reminds me. His look reminds me of like a wrestler from the '80s. I'm like, this dude has definitely fallen out of the wrong decade into our lives to make it much more pleasant. We got Montas, Spencer Howard, Gagne, Nick Heath, because that's one I've heard of too. Bowman time. It's funny, I think we're going up in cards. No, we'll go up until we get to Mosaic, and then when we go to Optic, that goes back down. 50 in this one, 80 in the next one, only 40 in Optic, which is nice. More is not always better, per se. Empty. Yeah, he's good. You guys seen the dude that makes stuff out of hot dogs or like just weird stuff? Like, what did I see him make the other day? Oh man, what was it? It was, I don't know. He made like smoked hot dog burnt ends one time. It's like, it's funny. The Cajun dude, he'll just eat hot dogs. Like he just pull them out, just munch on it while he's going there. But yeah, this dude made like smoked hot dog burnt ends. I was like, all right, do your thing, bro. Listen, did you know? I don't know if I've seen that guy. I'll have to keep an eye out. I don't get on there very, very often because I tend to get trapped in it. If I get on TikTok and I'm looking at reels, there's a tendency for me to be in there for an hour. And I'm like, this is not productive. All right, we got our mega packs for the end. Let's see what we can find in here. Rosarania, Matt Manning, Welker, Josie, Pujols, Junkies, Waddell, Robert Hassel. I can't tell if he's wearing like a bandana or if that's his hair. What's up with that? Misael Urbana, Garrett Mitchell. Oh, no first chromes this first pack. It's like that's all we've been hitting these days. These megas been eating top loaders. You'll be trapped for hours. Uh-oh. Justin Nunley. Alright, I'll have to look that guy up. Junkies. We got Cower, Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepez, Miggy, Cabrian, Jordan Walker, Brennan Davis, and Ranier. I like to speak to the Ranier. We can double bubble, and these are so thin, they fit in a regular, because we don't have any 79s right now. Or 55s, for that matter. Need to order some of both of those. Hey, we can Jordan Walker and Juan Yepez, too. Jordan Walker, Juan Yepez. Welcome. Gavin. Jose Salas with a bunch of shrapnel on it. And Robert Hassel on a chrome. I will go ahead. He's a bigger prospect. Not in size, but at least in talent. He's in Washington now, part of the Soto trade. We got Springer, Correa, Merrifield. Nope, wrong places for you guys. Virling, Baz, Jaraba, Luciano, Harry Ford, Allen, and Hendrick. Interesting. I don't think we've pulled one Bowman first chrome card in this particular box thus far. That is interesting to me. Some paper ones, but no chrome ones. Very interesting. Wander and Shane Baz, or not Wander, but Vidal. Wander's coming next, because when there's a Vidal, there's a Wander. It's the only one I've gotten thus far today. Wander's been quiet, probably why the Rays keep sitting out there. We need to have Wander have a big break one of these days. India, Harper, Tatis, Verdugo, Austin Martin, Victor Lizarraga, Valera, that's a nice one, and Alexander Vargas. Coming to the end, got 2 megas, Jersey Fusion, 2 hobbies, and then a baseball. Next baseball break is probably going to be smaller quantity of boxes. I got to stop putting them so big. Like I think Scotty said, like the prices were kind of driving people away from this one, but the next one's going to be a rather big hobby box. It's a nice Topps hobby box though, and they tend to do pretty well. So, but we're getting the Topps Museum 2022 Museum collection, so that'll be fun for this weekend. Probably put that up on Friday with football. Hey, Julio on a mojo. Nice Julio mojo. Dariel Lopez for the Pirates. Castro for the Pirates. Bernabel for the Rockies. And Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Nice. So I'm excited about Museum. Huge possible autographs in there. All the big guys. Trout, Ohtani, Judge, Acuna. Pretty much everybody signs for Topps, which is fantastic. Wander rookies in there. So Cruz. It's gonna be a fun open for sure. 4 hits, 2 autos or 3 autos and a mem. I think there's 1 framed auto in there too. They're fun. So, fun box to open. Nice. Oh, and we got a purple. So we got Dominguez. We got Armando Cruz on a Hi-Fi Futures for the Nats. Logan Cerny for the Phillies. Diego Ricones. Nice Jason Dominguez. And, oh, nice. Bobby Witt on the purple. Beautiful. Purple Mojo. 66 out of 250. Nice hit. Derek snagged the Royals. That's a pretty one. On the purple Mojo, Bobby Witt Jr. Nice hitter there. Nice hitter there. Actually, that was solid on these. Got a Dominguez, Julio, Witt. Those are like the 3 best prospects you can get. Not too bad for some Mojo packs. Alright. Oh, this thing's a monster. That's what she said. Empty. Alright. Our bonus pack will open at the end. I will try to slow roll the auto like we do. It's usually in like the first, second, or third pack if I open them right. Oh, that's right. These have 2 bonus packs. I forgot. 2 bonus. Alright, here we go. We got Kiner Falefa. I Falafel. Alright, Plesac, Kendricks, Keuchel, Ryan Jeffers on a rookie. Mike Piazza, Abreu, and a debut Mountcastle. we got, oh, there's our, there it is. Some big possibilities in here, could be. Alright, we got Posey. Don't just stand there, Buster Posey. Blotty, Hyujin Ryu, Judge, Sanchez, Stevenson, and Bregman on a launched. That was a pretty good pack. Stevenson, Bregman, some nice vets. Judge's stuff starting to go back up again. Got any Judge rookies or anything like that you're looking to move? Now's the time. Now's the time. I have like 3. Not very many. I was thinking about grabbing some 2017 products. It's not terribly expensive. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not stupid expensive. So I was thinking about doing a little Judge chase. 2018 stuff, however, stupid expensive. That's got Soto, Acuna, and Ohtani. Dustin May, Severino, Cabrera, Patino, Andy Young, Kohai Arihara, and a vintage Wade Boggs, and a Louis Garcia Silver Prism for the Nats. Travis Wilson. Oh, we got Mosaic up here. Kohei. Diamondbacks, Andy Young. Tampa, Patino. Red Sox, Boggs. Belly, Reynolds, Vlad Sr., John Means, Sixto on a rook, Dahlbeck on a rookie, launched Alonso, and a Phil Necro. That one's for me. I will keep over there. These 80 card megas, man, they really do a number on your top loaders. Alright, we got LeMahieu, Pudge, Simeon, Ramirez, Hader, Taylor Trammell, Big Fly Goldschmidt, and a Larry Doby all-time greats. Gotta do the old shrapnel cleanup. There we go. All right. We got Jordan, Woodruff, Solak, Griffey, Double Bubble Griffey, Houck, Tavares, and an Acuna on a hot sauce. Silver Mosaic. I like that one. I'll throw that one up over here. Griffey on the double booble. We got Tavares and Houck. All right. Lewis, Anderson, Pete, Shogo Akiyama, Verdugo, Ian Anderson, George Springer for Toronto on a silver, and an Aces, Aaron Nola. Springer silver. Nope, that's not what I need to do. Alright. Abreu, Freeland, Castro, Didi, Devi, Ha-Seong Kim, Story, and Madrigal. On the debuts, Story still with Colorado on this one. On the green producers, Ha-Seong Kim for the Padres, and Devi. Alright, one more time with the cleaning before we put the Prism cards out here. Alright. There we go. Alright, we got Fletcher, Tellez, Valdez, Devin, Solano, Peterson, Stever, and Scooball. Man, that pack was rough. Hopefully the red one is better. Sheesh. I'll sleeve the rookies, but the rest probably not going to get sleeved. Or top loaded, I mean. That was a rush on some bums right there. I call that a bum rush. That was a solid joke right there, everybody, just so you know. Let's see, of those, Devin and Framber, only because they're playing well. This one was 1 o'clock in the morning. We still got 9 people on. I'm proud of y'all. Appreciate y'all for sticking with me. You may be quiet and sleeping in front of your respective devices, but I appreciate y'all. Although, Travis, I know you're on the West Coast, so that doesn't really count. It's like 10 o'clock where you are. I think these are red or yellow. I can't remember. Red or yellow. Red, yeah. Red reactives. Simeon. Hey, Alvarez. That's much better. Keuchel. Okay, we're off kilter here. Ryu. A Judge. Nice. Pearson, a good rookie. McKenzie. Nice. Red did way better. We got a Baum, a McKenzie, and a Pearson rookie. And then Jordan and Judge. Yeah, that was much more solid. Much more solid box or pack of Prisms. Neat dog. Snoop Doggy Dog. Alright. Autograph time. Who is getting an autograph? Prism. Scripps AT. Astros. Good old Abraham Toro. Toro. There he is. Abraham Toro for the Stros. Yostan. Be Derek. Derek snagged a couple of them teams late. He's doing pretty well. Pretty well with them. Royals. Stros. Solid. Alright. We got Optic, Jersey Fusion, and a couple hobbies. The rest of the break should go pretty quickly. Only 40 cards in here. Empty. There will be one auto. Hopefully some nice color. There should be color in there for sure. I like the starry, I call them like the Starry Night autos. Alright, not in the first pack. We got Pache, that's me. Kyle Tucker. Mythical Mookie, and Keston Hura for the Brew Crew on the Hollow. Mahalo at you. Alright, there you go. We got a mythical Mookie. The mythicals in football are like short prints. Not here. The only short print insert in Optic is Whammy. I've never seen one. Oh, we got something fun. Oh, it's a countdown. It's a T-, I think. Dean Kramer, Vladi, a Lights Out Pedro, and a T- hollow Freddie Freeman. That's me too. I like that one. I'm going to put that one in the thingy. So we can put it over here for the recap. Vladi, he liked to party. Pedro for the Red Sox. And Dean Kramer. Alright, we got David Peterson on a rook. Logan Gilbert. Aaron Nola, and our prospect is Yoelqui Cespedes for the White Sox. Nice Yoelqui. We got Gilbert and Peterson. We got Clark Schmidt, Tanner Houck, Barrios, Jose Abreu, T-. hollow rated rookie coming. We got Votto, Hura, Mythical Machado, Brent Rooker, hollow rated rookie for the Twins. Machado. All right. Miggy. Dahlbeck on a rookie. T-minus Judge. Nice hit. Oh, we got a hollow rated prospect. Zach Bean. Go Rockies. Nice hit. Colorado. Not typically a big hitter. Colorado. But nice one for Bam Bam. T-minus on the Judgy. And a Dahlbeck rated rookie. Alright, this is our auto. Oh, good old signature series. Or no, it's a throwback auto. It's the throwback, the 86, I believe, the 86 throwback. Actually, the last time we pulled those, we pulled a good one. Was it Bichette? Bobo, maybe? Mike Trout. Scherzer. Tristan Cassis got called up this week, or last week. Already parked one. Was hitting bombs in Fenway yesterday, just not enough to get out of the park. Alright, we got Diaz, rated rook. Soto on a Diamond Kings. Pete. And the rookies, Sixto Sanchez. Lewin. All right. Bonus pack. Here we go. We got Soroka. That's for me. Blake Snell. Story. Nice Stevenson. Story again. Dylan Carlson. Ryan Weathers and Jose Altuve. Man, those rookies got like some serious bow to them. So hopefully the top loader helps unbend them a little. But yeah, they got some serious bow to them. Shunk. Like those are half moons. A half moon rising at the trouble on the way. A little CCR for you guys. Nice Stevenson for the Reds. A little Story double bubble here. He's actually a little bendy himself. Let's see if we can find another one. This one? Nope, that's not it. And then Snellenberger. Alright, next I need to open. I'll end up using 2 top loaders out of this one. Actually, probably going to be, I'm going to need to order some big top loaders. Because if I'm going to buy any more leaf lumber, I tend to need some thickies. Thicky. Alright, let's get the auto. Good luck, everybody. I hope it's a good one. I think it's going to be sideways. Tis. CT. Who? Cole Tucker. I don't know who that is. Is that for the Pirates? Pittsburgh. Known for his excellent glove work, Tucker's bat stole the spotlight August 20 against Milwaukee. The young infielder smacked trio of singles, first three-hit game of his career, and drove in a pair of runs. Cole Tucker on a Prism 86 throwback for the Pirates. Very nice. That one goes out to Foley. Alright. Fusion time. Boy, oh boy. Let's see. I don't think we're going to be able to top the last one. Cut autograph Al Kaline. That one was pretty sick, to say the least. Uh-oh. Our sleeve is stuck. There we go. Alright. Oh, I can already tell it's a cool looking card anyway. Alright, let's get our scratcher ticket off the back there. Alright. Box is empty. We have our one encased jersey fusion. Good luck, my peoples. World Series Heroes. No frickin' way. What in the world is going on? I don't know what's happening. What in the world? We have legit pulled two of these out of two. I've opened two and gotten nada. Although I did pull a sick one the other day. I opened one for myself and got this guy, a 4 out of 10 Ripken logo patch. So that's the one I got for me. But, dang! Al Kaline and now Stan Musial. Robert Kaspers is going to be so upset that he did not take the cards. Jamie O'Hara with a monster. Game used swatch. Stan Musial. Dang. 1954 pair of pants. Those pair of pants are as old as my mom. My mom was born in 1954, and that's when those pants were used. Dang, son. That's so cool. Congrats, Jamie O'Hara. That is a sick, sick hit, man. Sick, sick hit. All right. Wowee. Wowee. All right. Dang, that's cool. All right, clearly time. Man, can we keep up the niceness? Our last clearly was a 1/1 Reese Hoskins. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want an Acuna. All right. Box is empty. If I can get this closed. Box is closed. All right. Good luck. The slow reveal. Oh, it's an old school. It's clear. Oh, he's looking up. It's Will the Thrill Clark. Will the Thrill. This one is not numbered. Will Clark on the 35th anniversary 87 Topps throwback. The Giants, more Foley. Foley. It's funny. I think Scott Struble predicted Will Clark when we were chatting earlier. He said lots of Will Clarks coming out of Clearly. That is a fair point. And there he is. Foley killing it. All right, you guys. Leaf lumber time. Gosh, I want to hit something nasty. Again, this is longest tenured, but we are using our brains on this. If it's a green and yellow jersey for Ricky Henderson or Reggie Jackson, then it goes to the A's, not the Yankees. So it's funny, both of those guys were A's and then Yankees. All right. This is a tricky one. This is one where they have everything in there all weird. It's like in a box, kind of like a weird box. Oh god, that box is empty. All right, can't remember how exactly I did this last time. All right, so I did that, and then there's like a table they're sitting in. That I think I just basically lifted it and just looked away. Oh, is it taped? I cannot remember if it's taped or not. Is it taped? Alright, I'm looking away. Looking away now. Alright, and then I have to do the same thing when I flip it because the bottom card is on the bottom. No buffers. We did get a Monster Thick card. Monster Thick. The last card is like monstrously thick. So, I don't know what's going on there. This is our cool little table box. I like the little table. Actually, I think I did this last time. I set them on the table. Yeah. Alright. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Alright, first one out. Going back out to our boy Jamie O'Hara. How about a little Stan Musial call to the hall? 1 of 4. 1 of 4 on that big dog right there. 1 of 4 on the big dog. Man, that is sexy. Sexy. Stan Musial, Stan the man, having a break. Oh, Robert Kaspers, where are you at, man? Brutal. He's a huge Cardinals fan, Robert Kaspers is, and oh, he'll be sad when I post this recap. Oh. Alright. So 1 out of 4, Stan Musial. I think our big bat pieces on the bottom, I think the autograph is second to last. Going out to the Mets. Game used lumber, 19 out of 30. Keith Hernandez for the Metropolitans. That's Joe Lurch. Joe Lurch on the Keith Hernandez. 19 out of 30 on this. Not much into horror. That's funny. Yeah, that could be horrific for sure. Alright, we're gonna they put the autograph on top of that one, so we're gonna leave that one. Oh no, this one's not it. Oh no, we got ourselves a dice dropper. Well, that means the thick one is autographed. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. Oh my. We got, it looks like Pirates, Barry Bonds. Yep, because it's 1990 MVP seasons. Oh my. This is going to be one hell of a dice dropper. Hobby boxes, I do not use the existing dice drop. So Henderson and Barry Bonds between the Pirates and the A's. Athletics is Kalinowski. Pirates is Matt Foley. Oh man. Oh man. Oh yeah, not that one. So we will dice drop that one here in just a second. AL and NL MVPs from 1990. So this one will be odds go to Henderson, evens go to Bonds. Ooh. And it's a 2 of 6. 2 out of 6 on this one. And I don't even want to know. This one's going to be so nasty. Oh, it's like a multi-way. Oh my. Oh my, what's going on here? Oh my god. Actually, we didn't get an autograph. How many randomizers is this one going to have to go into? Oh boy. One of only 3 in the world. We have Reggie Jackson, Thurman Munson. Rivals. This is Yankees versus Dodgers, maybe? Willie Randolph and Chris Chambliss. So Munson, Jackson, Chambliss, and Randolph. And then there's Carlton Fisk. Oh, those are all Yankees. So it's Yankees on this side, and then Red Sox on this side. Fisk, Yaz, Fred Lynn, and Dwight Evans. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to set up randomizers for both of these. An 8-way bat chunk card. The 8-way bat rack. Munson, Jackson, Chambliss, Randolph for the Yankees. Fisk, Yaz, Lynn, and Dwight Evans for the Red Sox. Wow, that's a sick, sick card. So no auto in this box, but 3 super low numbered relic cards. And that one's an 8-way. Dang, that thing is nice. That is nice. So Yankees is Tyler. Red Sox is Foley. So Tyler Haynes and Matt Foley will go in a random. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Red Sox in 4 times and the Yankees in 4 times. And then for the other one, because I don't like doing just 2 with the randomizer, I do each team twice. So we'll do A's twice and Pirates twice. Wow. What a crazy card. That is sick. I don't even know that I have anything this is going to fit in. Yeah, I don't think that's going to fit in this. This is wider than that bat relic, I think. Thicker. Mm-mm. 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 Man, oh man. Yeah, I don't want to. How do people protect things like this? I do not have like a 280 or 360 point one touch either, or I would totally put it in there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a bunch of these sleeves down in this box. Give it some padding. And then I'm going to let it just kind of float there for right now. And then I will package that up with like some bubbles, like peanuts, and I'll probably just ship it in this container. So I'll take the sleeves out. I'm just doing that for visionary purposes, so I can set it up here while we randomize stuff. All right. What a break. These lumber boxes, man, they do not disappoint. I'm telling you. Autograph would have been cooler, but an 8-way bat chunk between like the two most storied franchises in MLB history. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, let's go get a randomizer going. All right, so what we're going to do here. All right, we're going to do the MVP relic first. So we're going to go, I always do it alphabetically. Athletics. Twice. Pirates. Twice. All right. 8 clicks for Kobe, as we always roll. Person on top wins the card. Good luck, everybody. Or good luck, Matt Kalinowski and Matt Foley. Foley's in both randomizers. All right, here we go. Good luck. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Pirates, A's at 7. Here we go. Last one. Ba-bang. A's take it. Kalinowski for the win. A's on the MVP. So that's going to the A's. Very nice. Kalinowski gets that one. All right, so we will now do randomizer again, and we're going to do 4 Red Sox and 4 Yankees. I'm going to do Boston and New York. Boston, 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 and then New York, New York, New York. Can't type apparently. New York, New York, New York. Got ourselves a Alicia Keys song lyric in here. All right. 8 clicks. Here we go. Good luck, Tyler and Matt. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. 5. 6. And 7. New York. Boston, Boston, Boston. New York, Boston. New York, New York. Last one. Here we go. Good luck, Tyler and Matt. Here we go. Bye-bye. New York. The Yankees take it down. Man, oh, man. So that one goes to the Yanks. Well, we need to flip that over then. That is a sick, nasty card. So the winners: Thurman Munson, Reggie Jackson, Chris Chambliss and Willie Randolph. Take it for Tyler and the Yankees. Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. All right. Let us recap. Window. Turn off the window, you doof. He said my biggest boo so far. Boo. Have a good one, Foley. Have a nice night, brother. Right? That randomizer didn't like you at all. Usually the randomizer is pretty good to you. It was a knock you out on both accounts situation. You should have went to bed. You'd have probably won both. I know it's too good to pass up. You just gotta how is it? All right, you did pretty good though. Giants hit well, and the Pirates did pretty good too. So not too shabby. But yeah, that hobby would have been nice. The Red Sox one would have been nice. All right, let's do veterans. Veterans. So many. All right. We got Soto, Bryant, Gonzalez, Sheffield, Chapman, Kaline, Harp, Akiyama, Yaz, Biggio, Goldschmidt, Buxton, Sweet Shades, Moncada on a Rainbow, Carlson, Perez, Hernandez, Devers, Josie, Eloy, Whit Merrifield, nice short print Yogi Berra from Gypsy Queen, Freddie Freeman on a green, Olson, oh, I am Freeman, so that goes over here with me. Joe Adele, Crystal Ball, Frank Thomas, Posey, Michael Brantley, Posey again, Derek Jeter, Scherzer, Ripken, and Kyle Tucker. Yeah, a few more here. Let's do these last. All right. Here we go. We got Jordan, Aaron Judge, Devin Williams, Framber Valdez, Rowdy Tellez, Trevor Story, George Springer, Acuna on a hot sauce, Bregman. Astros did really well today too. Abreu, Blake Snell, Story, Altuve, T- Freeman. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Hura, Dallas Keuchel, Odor, Arrieta, and a really nice Kyle Tucker. That one is numbered to 99 on the lime green 70th anniversary throwback. It's also Jackie Robinson numbered. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's pretty cool for baseball. 42 out of 99. One day a year that's jersey numbered. Did you guys hang with me on that one? All right. We got the rookies. All right. We got De La Cruz, Kohei Arihara, Daniel Johnson, Dylan Carlson, David Peterson, Stever, Scuball, Luis Garcia, Will Crow, Shertan Apostle, Tristan McKenzie, Kevin Smith, Wander, the only one, Nick Heath on a refractor, Lewin Diaz, Mojo's Jason Dominguez. Wait, how did we skip Mojo's? We got three more of these. Pearson, McKenzie, and Baum are the last of the mosaics. We got Dominguez, Cruz, Cerny, Rincones, Castro, Lopez, Julio Rodriguez, Bernabel, and Luis Rodriguez. Julio's twin cousin. Then we got Stevenson, Carlson, Weathers, Veen, Rooker, Cespedes, and Casas on the Optic. All right, pre-hobby hits. That's a hobby hit. We'll put this here. All right, we'll do that first. Do that. This. Then this. Do that. All right, so pre-hobby is pretty solid. We had a Bregman helmet, batting helmet, very nice. A nice Juan Soto number patch card, very nice. Numbered cards, we had Jazz Chisholm, numbered to 250. A really nice home field advantage, Cabrian Hayes for Pittsburgh and Foley. And then a really nice Bobby Witt Purple Mojo, 66 out of 250 for Derek on the Mojo Prospect card. And then we had autographs, Cole Tucker on the Silver Prism from Optic on the 86 throwback. And scripts out of Mosaic, Abraham Torres on the Mosaic Prism. So nice hits there for Houston and Pittsburgh. And then our Jersey Fusion again, man. Man, oh man, we just keep rolling. Another cut autograph on a World Series Heroes from 1954, game-used pants, and a cut signature of Stan Musial going out to Jamie O'Hara. Big time, that's good. Going out to Foley, Will Clark on the Clearly Authentic 35th Anniversary 87 throwback. Very nice. And then our Leaf Lumber 19 out of 30 Keith Hernandez game-used lumber chunk for the Mets. MVP seasons Henderson and Barry Bonds 2 of 6 goes out to the Henderson spot for Kalinowski on the randomizer. Nice hit, Matt Kalinowski. And then another Stan Musial, The Hall, 1 of 4 on the bat chunk there. So lots of old Stan Musial items, 1 of 4 on that one. But then the hit of the break, Thurman Munson, Reggie Jackson, Chris Chambliss, Willie Randolph. On the back there was Carlton Fisk, Yastrzemski, Fred Lynn, and Dwight Evans on the 1 of 3 8 bat rack card. So amazing. Very cool. Nice hitter there, you guys. Good stuff. All right. Now we got one last order of business. Business? Lord business. Any of you guys seen the Lego movie? If there's anyone still out there in YouTube land. My son loves the Lego movie, as do I. It's good stuff. I recommend it, even if you don't have kids. It's a great watch. The storyline is good. The Legos bring you back. It's good stuff. All right, baseball time. There's only 5 people on here. Who's getting a baseball? All right, baseball. Oh, it's just in here, in a box. In the box. All right, cool dealio, bro. The box is empty. Okay. We got our JSA authentication. ball. In a bag. Alright, we have a Rawlings Professional. Where's the... Oh, there it is. National Baseball Hall of Fame. I think I know who that is. But I'm going to look it up just in case. Looks like Juan. Well, I was thinking Juan Marichal, but that doesn't look like Marichal. Definitely looks like a Juan. Juan mother. Why are you rolling like that? Stop rolling. Quit your rolling. Roll in. Alright, well, let's look it up. Shall we? JSA certification. Any guesses for my people who are still with me in YouTube land? We got WIT. Yep. 77303. WIT 773303. Oh. I see it now. Oh. I know two teams this guy played for. I think he played for one more than the other, right? It's Paul Molitor. Paul Molitor, signed Hall of Fame baseball. Paul Molitor. I know he played for the Brewers and the Twins. Paul Molitor. Nope, not Paul Movie. Paul Molitor. Paul Leo Molitor, nicknamed Molly and the Igniter, is an American former Major League Baseball player and former manager of the Minnesota Twins, and who is in the Baseball Hall of Fame. All right. As a baseball player, he played for the Twins, Blue Jays, and Brewers. 14 years with the Milwaukee Brewers. 3 with the Blue Jays. Actually, it's 15. 15 seasons with the Brewers, 3 with the Blue Jays, and 3 with the Twins. So that goes out to the Milwaukee Brewers. And that goes out to Nick Sirianni. What? That's awesome. Nick. Great hit, Nick. Nick was teetering on whether or not to pick him up. He's like, I just kept staring at him, and they just kept calling my name. Well, that's why, because there was a Paul Molitor ball in there for you, buddy. Paul Molitor, nice. Hall of Fame baseball. That's good stuff right there. And I like that it's on a Hall of Fame baseball. That's very cool. All right, well, that was freaking fun. I don't know about you guys, but that was a lot of fun. All right, guys. Everybody that was in here, everybody that's still here, and everybody that's left. I love all you guys. We'll probably be back on Friday, Saturday with some more breaks, baseball, football. Huge shipments going out tomorrow, so big time. You guys will enjoy those as they get to you. Everybody's in here tonight. Foley, Big Cat, Travis, Nick Hammers, Kyle, Teddy, Tyler Haynes, Travis Wilson. Who else was in here? Hometown. Scotty. Boom, stop by for a bit. Hunky Boom. Hunky Boom? Hunky Boom. Quentin's very brief mention. Thank you for stopping by. Your Dodgers did okay. Chris Cook, very early on, was here. about it. All right. Lots of chatting in here tonight. I love when we chat on the baseball breaks. Very nice. Very nice. Night, Teddy. Night, everybody. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you guys on the page. Always, if you need me, feel free to shoot me a message. So I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, madness. Out.